Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Mirror, mirror on the wall, lend your ears and hear it all. Mirror, mirror, hear our forum about the dysfunctional family. With me, Zulhasif Bin Zakaria, with metric number 1919851 as your chairperson today. Nowadays, dysfunctional families are one of the popular cases that always occur in our society. A dysfunctional family is one without healthy and appropriate boundaries and behaviors. One of the examples of this include improper parenting style. If someone who grew up in a dysfunctional family, they may have trouble physically and mentally. Thus, this situation needs to be looked seriously at in a bigger scope so that it can be overcome. Without wasting our time, let us hear a brief explanation from our first speaker, Brother Alif, on some issues that related to our discussed topic, which is dysfunctional family problems. Can you explain it?
Thank you, Brother Asif. So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, my name is Muhammad Alif bin Ulaimi with metric number 1911723. Before I move to some issue for tonight, I would like to talk about what is the dysfunctional family. So, what dysfunctional family is a family with some conflict, either external or external. Either it can be both internal and external. So, our issue for tonight are child abuse or physical abuse to a child, and parents who just let their kids go wherever they want and do whatever they want. So among this issue, the factor of this issue is first the parents who are not care about their kids and they just busy with their own life or maybe their work life, and parents also might be lack of communication with their kids. I think that's all for me. I will move to moderator.
Thanks to our first speaker for the input given. I am sure that every issue that arises can definitely be resolved in an effective way. So, I would like to hear from our second speaker, Brother Irfan, who will give his answer about our next question for the discussion, which is solutions that can be done to overcome this problem. Can you give your opinion, Brother Irfan?
Thank you, Brother Hasif. My name is Irfan Amani, metric number 1912261. So for the physical punishment, there is one hadith about the physical punishment, which is order your children to pray when they are 7 years old and only hit them when they are 10 years old. The main purpose of hitting them is to represent parents' dissatisfaction. However, hitting should be the last resort for the parents. In Islam, there is a guideline for hitting your children derived by the scholars of hadith, which is as follows. Do not hit the face, do not hit hard enough, and do not hit when you feel like you might lose control. And for the next one, we as a parent should not ignore everything that children do. There should be balance, and parents should not become frustrated with their children's misbehavior. Children tend to do everything that they want because that's their nature. So, in short, communication between parents and children is very important in order to tackle this issue. We'll pass the forum back to the moderator.
Thanks to our second speaker for the opinion given. Now we know, right? Every steps actions that we take can avoid these problems. Okay, now is the time that we are waiting for. We want to hear one of the voice from our next speaker, Brother Isyraq, to make our forum more flare out. So brother, based on your experience, can you share with us about the parenting styles of dysfunctional family problem from the Islamic perception?
Thank you, Brother Zulhasif. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Isyraq bin Zahir, metric number 1916191. From the Islamic perspective, the relationship between parent and children is within the framework of responsibility and right. Being said that, the meaning of this is that the parent has the responsibility and right over their children and vice versa. It is important that as a parent to understand and recognize their responsibility to the children. The first responsibility as a parent is to provide the children a preparation to the real world. Thus, it is parent responsibility to provide the education, both formal and informal knowledge, to the children. Another important responsibility is the act of kindness and mercy. In one hadith, Rasulullah SAW have said that one who does not have mercy on our young one and does not show respect to our elders is not from among us. Thus, by understanding this responsibility, it will help the parent in nurturing their children. All in all, as a parent, we need to look upon our Prophet in finding the best method in nurturing our children. There are various examples that our Prophet has shown during his lifetime in nurturing the children. Anas bin Malik once said that I have never seen a man who was more compassionate to his family member than Muhammad. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Isyraq, for this sharing. Thank you to all our speakers for the sharing session for tonight discussion. Unfortunately, our time has come to the end, so we end our discussion tonight with thank you and assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.